Dr. Isha Farha Quraishy to come up on stage, and I request everyone to join me in giving a round of applause as if hearing the inspiring words and address this wonderful character.
All right, so that was such an amazing introduction. I think my kids, thank you very much. You have done a deep research about my biography. Thank you very much. Well, so on an average, how many applications are you using in every school, in every single classroom? You know, the actual curriculum is elsewhere. The kind of hybrid learning is elsewhere. The homeworks are done on a different platform. The assessment and assignment is done on different platform, and the teaching happening at a different platform. So it's like the spaghetti system. You know, every bit of data is at different places. So this is exactly where education institutions as well as the governing bodies are struggling today, because we do not have one single platform to regulate, manage and empower education system, because we are using high unnecessary amount of education applications, and still our primary fundamental problems still remain unresolved. And EdTech is the most highly used, abused marketplace today when it comes to technology, because there are numerous edtech platforms out there and none of them is actually addressing the problem. So me as a parent, I'm the major contributor of my child's education journey, but I do not have access to the classroom. I do not know what exactly happening there, what's the weak point or what's the strength point of my child, and how me as a parent should contribute to help my child grow. This is parents' problem. When it comes to teachers, and the teachers are end up doing 70% of their productive time in doing admin tasks. They need to prepare for the next day. It's a paperwork, it's a lot of drawings, a lot of mundane tasks that need to prepare for the next day, where they are not taking out the full efficient time, productive time for the actual teaching. So teachers are struggling. Education institutions, to keep all the stakeholders together, to manage it 360 degree, right from the employees to the staff, to the admin, to the hiring, to the onboarding, to the security, compliances, everything put together. Education institution is struggling. And that goes to the governing bodies as well. Do you know that how old is our education curriculum that we are, or the education system that we are following today? Any guess? Just throw some numbers. It's 123-year-old education system. Well, we are living in an era with modern technology, new innovation, tech-inspired, BYOD, bring your own device kind of a culture, and we still follow one size fit for all. That requires a change, isn't it? My ability to grasp things, understand the thing is totally different from a child sitting next to me. That's totally different from the next child, because my focal point, my interest, my understanding capability, my memory power, every single thing is different from individual to individual. And that goes to every single student. Nobody is less or more. It's all about your way of learning. This is exactly where today education institution should focus more on personalized curriculum. It's not one size fit for all, but rather it should be personalized curriculum for every single student. And that is exactly where we need to have our allies in the modern world with the new technologies to the platform. Think about having a brick and mortar school in every single corner of the world. You're getting the education getting accessible to every single child on the planet by building this brick and mortar school. I don't think that is really practical. This is exactly where we require all-in-one integrated platform to put together everything. Today, textbooks are going to vanish. You're not going to have textbooks anymore. And that's going to be a 360-degree immersive experience is what's going to happen. Just imagine uranium, which is a radioactive isotope. Have you ever seen it? Have you ever touched it? It's not possible, right? You have not seen a solar system. I live in Earth, but I have not seen what Earth is. I have never experienced what Earth is. So think about that getting into an interactive learning. Think about you visiting a nuclear power plant station where you cannot actually visit over there. Think about you having a heart in front of you in a 3D dimensional way where you know auricle, ventricle, there is oxygenated blood going in, deoxygenated blood coming in, there is iota. The whole process that you can see with your naked eye, experience it and use it. I'm actually talking about AR, VR, learning platform rather than just a textbook. So I feel that let every single Alice and Mr. Alice sitting over here, our future Gen Z population should get the amazing benefit out of the modern world in a constructive way to make their education more accessible, affordable, available, and 24/7 available for their learning at any point in time with a personalized way. So this is exactly, I really wish our Voice Academy should now focus on the new way of education. Let Voice put themselves as an example for rest of the education institutions to bring the innovations and creativity put together, and let's move to the modern world of Alice soon. Thank you very much and love you.
And a few months you promote on stage.